guys. So I put out on in the Facebook group and on Instagram that it'd been 3 months since I'd done a Q&A video. Thought it might be fun to do another one, and you've given me loads of questions, so I'm going to split it down into 3 videos. Today, or this video, is going to be all the personal home and life questions that you asked for me and for John. So let's get into it. So the first question was, can you describe your ideal day and how you would spend it? And also, what is your ideal day together for me and John? And I think we have very similar ideal days, and that is beach. Love to go to the beach, no matter what the season, no matter what the weather. We really love just going to the beach, having a nice walk. If the weather's nice, maybe having to sit for a while and read a book, have a picnic on the beach, you know, to just soak up the salty fresh air, and going and having some chips. You can't go to the seaside without having chips, and then kind of like a play on the 2p machines. And that is definitely our ideal day together. And I love doing that too. Also really like just chilling out, if it's nice weather, just chilling out in the garden with the girls, maybe throw in some tea drinking and some art or reading or something into that, and that is just like my idea of bliss. What's your favourite food? Pizza. Always has been pizza, and I think it always will be pizza. Most specifically, pizza from Pizza Hut, along with their salad bar, is my all-time favourite food. How are the bunnies and piggies? They're fine. They're as cheeky as ever. They really enjoy John working from home. They go at the Florence and Luna, they go and sit in the dining room with him during the day while he's working, and they love it in there with him. Yeah, they're doing really well. What would you say are your worst qualities about yourself and also your best qualities? My worst quality is that I take on too much. I push myself too much, and I don't always take enough rest time for myself, and because of that sometimes I can get like, you know, I don't rest enough and I'm always really busy, and then I get to the point where I'm like burnt out, and then I'm like and so then the cycle starts again. So that's probably my worst quality. My best quality, I'm very loyal, and I would do absolutely anything for my friends. If it's in my power to do something, then I will do it. If it's not in my power, I will try and make it my power. Carol asks, what do you do when John is at work or not at home and all your housework is done? Okay, so if it's in the daytime, then I will be working. So I work upstairs, and it depends on what I'm doing. Actually, I do sometimes work downstairs too. So usually I will be upstairs in my office, and that's where I do the predominant amount of my work, either admin or art or what have you. If I'm filming videos, I usually do it in there as well, or I'm in the bedroom at the moment. Like, he's downstairs working and I'm up here. Sometimes I will do some art downstairs as well, but usually I do most of it in my office. If you mean leisure time would be reading, art, journaling, seeing friends, that kind of thing. Nothing like outstanding or major. Looking back at some of your earliest videos, what do you think has changed the most about you, John, or your life? I feel like we sort of have changed over time, but then also nothing kind of major. You know, life has thrown a few curveballs along the way, I suppose. I don't know really, that's quite a hard, in-depth one. Yeah, I don't know. Changed most about you. I've become more confident in making videos. I think certainly a lot more confident. I've kind of got like my editing down now, so that's really good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how to answer that one, in all honesty. In 5 years' time, where would be your ideal life, and what would you be doing? Okay, and okay, in 5 years' time, I don't know. I really enjoy what I'm doing now, so I would like to carry on doing that. I think I've covered this in videos before. I'd like to travel some more. Got some plans to kind of save up and go on some holidays. And as I mentioned before, I'd really love to open up a physical shop, or like a physical space where people could come and plan and craft together. I'm not sure how that would be, but I'd love to do that. Whether I will do it or not, or whether it will be in 5 years, I have no idea. But that's my sort of dream. But I'm really happy at the moment. Okay, so I want to answer one of the most frequent questions that I get on my YouTube videos all the time, and everywhere, to be honest. And actually someone has asked it as well, and that is, I miss your day in the life vlogs so much, why have you stopped doing these? Okay, there's kind of several reasons. There's several reasons that all kind of come together to make one reason. Okay, so I'm going to tell you lots of little reasons. The first one is, I am not a professional YouTuber. YouTube is like a hobby of mine, which I enjoy doing and enjoy sharing and stuff. But it is very time consuming, and day in the life videos are quite time consuming. You've got to remember to film all the time and pick up the camera, and it can be quite time consuming to film, and then it's very time consuming to edit as well. And I have been very busy lately, work and personal reasons, and finding the time to do that can often be quite difficult. It's also quite draining emotionally. Like I said before, like sometimes I can take on too much and then I can get burnt out. Where I am at in my life currently, I do not have the, what's the right words? Energy, emotionally, physically, probably physically, but emotionally, to do day in the life videos. It's not what I want to be doing at the moment. I've got a few things going on that need 100% of my dedication in my private life, and day in the life videos aren't a priority at the moment. I need to get what's going on sorted and done, and who knows, I'm not saying that I'm not going to do day in the life videos ever again. I'm just saying that I need a break from it, and I know a lot of you miss them and like them. I did enjoy doing them, and I do enjoy watching other people's, so I can understand why you would enjoy watching mine, because I enjoy watching other people's. I'm not saying I'm never going to do them again. I'm just saying that not right now. And I don't know whether I'll be able to do them again later on this year, or whether I'll be taking a whole year off. I really can't tell you. I can't commit to anything at the moment. What I can say is there are things that are going on in our life that there are going to be some changes coming. And whether or not I tell you those, I'm not sure yet, and if I do, how I'm going to tell you. It's just, you put quite a lot of your life out there on social media, but there are some things that you kind of need to hold back on as well. So all I ask is that you could just appreciate that I am a person with a life. I'm not just on the telly, not just watching me. So yeah, so I can appreciate you asking, but I have no plans to bring them back anytime soon. I'm not saying never, but yeah, just not at the moment. And I'm not sure about that. So yeah. Okay, so I know that's incredibly vague, but yeah, just trust that we're busy, and I just don't have the capacity to do them at the moment. So there we go. Hey John.
Hello.
You right?
Yeah.
Why you got all giggly?
I don't know.
He got all embarrassed that he hadn't done his hair.
Rude.
Right, questions for you. I have a question for John. Can you describe your ideal day and how you would spend it?
I would do something like a beach day.
Mm-hmm.
Or just chilling in the garden. Something like that. Spending time with you.
Well, the second part of the question is, what is your ideal day out together?
Beach day, I guess. Same thing.
Okay, cool. What is your favourite food?
I don't know if I have like a specific favourite food. I'm not sure. Cake, obviously. Chocolate brownie. My chocolate brownie.
That's quite good because actually it also ties in with what's your favourite vegan cake recipe.
Probably the chocolate brownie.
Which you've done on your channel.
Yeah.
That's cool. What would you say are your worst qualities about yourself and your best?
Is this an interview? Is the next question, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
There is that question on here, but it's for me and not you. I mean.
Oh, okay. What was the question again? Sorry.
What are your worst qualities and your best qualities? He's going pink.
I don't know. My worst quality is procrastinating.
Procrastinating, yes.
My best quality is, I don't know. I work hard on some things.
I was going to say, like, that's a bit of a... Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Have you and John always been vegans? If not, when did you decide to change your diet? Do you miss meat? Why did you choose to become vegan? I'm asking this because I have changed so much over the past few years and become somewhat spiritual. I have been thinking about changing my diet for my own health and to do my part in looking after our planet. Is this the reasons you have decided to be vegan? Do you want to do a whole video on that, or
Yeah, I mean the quick answer is we've been pretty much vegan for 2-3 years, vegetarian for a few, probably 5 or 6 maybe.
You have. I've been vegetarian nearly all my life.
Yeah. And reasons are everything from health, animals, environment, taste, and just
Quality.
lifestyle. Yeah, quality, lifestyle. Yeah, that's bigger subjects.
Bigger subject.
Yeah, I'm sure we did that before, didn't we?
No, we did a video on why we're vegetarians, on not why we're vegans.
Okay.
So maybe we need.
Yeah.
I did actually link that video,
that,
but
yeah.
maybe we should update that and do a why we transitioned into vegan.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Right. Looking back at some of our earliest videos, what do you think has changed the most about us?
Oh. I don't know. In what way?
Don't know.
I don't know. We're pretty similar people. Evolved a bit, I suppose. Don't know. I'm not sure we have changed that much.
I have no idea.
I really don't know what to say to that. Because we still do very similar things. We still... Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know.
Well, that's all the questions for you.
Okay.
All right, then I'll let you do whatever it is you're doing.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for your questions, and I'm going to do another video on another topic in a mo.